How y'all doing? How y'all doing? So it's late where I am. I'm just getting in the house this evening. Probably been in here about 15 minutes, maybe 20, maybe 20. And I said, you know what? I'm going to do a glue page because I didn't get to do nothing yesterday on Friday and nothing all day today because I've been gone all day. I left my house this morning about 20 of 10. And I'm just getting back 20 of 10. Okay, so I said, let's make a glue page, honey, because the weekend only come one time, and that's on the weekend, okay? All right. Now, I have a lot of stuff in this book that has been sitting for a long time. It's been sitting a long time, y'all. It's got pieces and bits from whenever, and I suppose I've been doing something and didn't do it. Okay, we got this sitting here because something was going on with the paper not staying together over here. So I put a little piece of washi here. And I still haven't done this. We skipped all over them. We're not sure what we're going to do. But let's see what we got in here first, because, I got to check. Oh, how beautiful. I remember I took this out because I thought it was so gorgeous. It's so pretty. Okay. But I saw this and I was like, why we can't use that? We can use that. So let's try and put it somewhere. Okay? I don't know. We're going to try something. We're going with this. Okay, boss moves. Okay? I don't even know what to tell you about it. But we're going this way. This is how it's starting out. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to put this whole piece down. I might cut this piece off. And I really didn't want all of this either. But I didn't want to take away the words. Who knows how this get ready to look? I don't know. But I kind of wanted to keep the words. All right, let's go with that. See where we're going to end up. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? We're just making a little glue page. Have a little fun over here. We ain't sure what's get ready to become of the whole thing. Let's just go with it. Okay? Going this way. All right. I think it's going to be fine. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we got that. We'll keep that. We might still use it. Who knows if we're going to use it or not. Don't hide it. Okay? 14 people. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. How y'all doing? Oh, good. She looks cool too. I don't even know why, but let's do it. Y'all know, if y'all know that I don't be using no people. Trying to see how I'm going to tear it. She just looks so cool. I don't know. All right. Okay, let's do that. Okay. What is this piece? We don't know what it is or where it came from, but we just gonna move it out of the way. And let's get this piece on here. We don't know which way it's going yet. We don't know. But this is the way we gonna put it together tonight. Okay? Let's save these, because we don't know. what's going to come up next. Might have nothing to do with that, because we're making this up as we go. Like this. Let's see. Oh boy, what in the world? I tried to save some of this phone. Somebody don't even know what this is. Do you see the struggle? Okay. Just tearing the paper up. It's okay. What is this right here? Let me understand. Maybe that's part of somebody's shoulder. I don't really know what's happening there. How you gonna use this? That's how I'm gonna use it, just like that. All right, put this one here. Up a little bit higher. Up a little bit higher. Right here. And then put this over here. Okay. We gotta take some more of that out before we glue it down, because it's kinda taken away. Look kinda cool. That looks kinda cool. Okay. Then we put this. Let's see what's happening up here. I don't think we need this piece. All right. Okay. That looks kind of cool. That looks kind of cool. All right. And then let's see what else we find. I gotta be kind of careful how I open this, because I don't know what's in here. I don't know. I might have some bills or some kind of paper in here that I understood in a long while, and I didn't really take the time to look through it. You don't even see cigarettes in magazines no more. You notice it's kind of an old magazine, because you don't really see cigarette advertisements anymore. Not really. Okay, nothing's there. See, I had some stuff that I was working on, and I never did the thing. This was part of a journal, papers that I pulled, so maybe it's nothing else really. Let's see. See, I know all this is just like things, even though this is kind of cool. Let's look at that. It's kind of cool. There's nothing, but we might can use some of it. Oh, these are cutouts. All right, let's just be done with this for a second and look at another magazine. Okay, I do want to look at these two pieces, because I might use that over there. Put this up here. Am I going to use this? I don't think so. I don't think I am. This may look good with this back here, though. I don't know. We'll look at it another day. But right here, I might want to use this. But what side now? We don't know. Suppose we put it on like that. Or like that. Oh yeah, that's cool like that. Let's use that. Let's just take some of it off. We don't need too much. Yeah, let's take that part. Yeah, let's use this. Let's use this over here. Oh, dig, I got this glue. That need to go in trash, but I ain't finished digging out the rest of it. So we're going to use this over here. And put this piece down. Right here. Okay. And then put this here. Like that. That's kind of cool. All right, now we can save this. And then, didn't I just have another thing I was looking at? Maybe I left it in the book. Maybe it was just that piece of brown that I didn't keep. So let's see what we see in this Miss book. All right. Let's see what we find in here. See if we find anything cool. I thought I took out an image that it was a lady. I probably put it back in there. She had a microphone. I remember. I know I saw something that I was trying to hold on to, but I stuck it back in there, not paying attention. But it's okay. Everything's fine. Let's see what else we see to add to. I got some magazines right down here on the floor beside me. But I bought these two up. That's a cool kind of, you know what I'm saying? A map. Let's get that. I mean, can I tab it? Tag. I probably should have cut it out, but I didn't. I did not cut it. Guess the theme for this page is pink. I ain't really sure what's going on, but that's how it's looking right now. This paper smells like ink, like, like fresh printer ink. That's what it smells like. It's kind of strong. Okay, pull some of this out and around. And it's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. All right, put that in the trash. I don't want that. Now the way I want to put this. Maybe we'll put it on here. Maybe on here. Yeah, maybe on here. Maybe. Oh yeah, that looks better right there. That looks good right there. Where's the... I want some little bit of ink on here. But what color ink? Black? Yeah, black is good. Black is all right. Help the paper to stand out a little bit. Okay. So add a little teeny bit of edging. Just a little teeny bit. You don't really need it on this edge, but I will put it there. It'll be all right. Won't mess it up. It'll make it all right. Okay, we're going to put this somewhere like here. like here, where we can have a little bit of, okay, here. All right, let's, I'm on the cover the edge. Okay, a little bit. And then that down, put some up here, across there. Okay, looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, let's see what else we see in here. We might can add to this page. Let's see. That's so small it can get lost in the page. But I wanted to get it. Let's see if we can get it anyway. Because it's just a small picture. Let's see. I gotta see what it says up close though. What does it say? I don't know. I can't even really read it. Well, if I can't read it, y'all probably can't read it either. Because it's so small. So if it's something derogatory and crazy, then I will just do something for it not to show up looking like that, okay? I don't really like this right here because it's taken away. Let's just put it up here. All right, good. Maybe the 20 cent, 22 cent, go for the drink right there. Who knows? But I want this to stay open right there so we can see all of that because it's looking pretty cool to me. All right? Looking pretty cool. All right, got all kinds of guns and things. This magazine is called Myth. Maybe somebody knows about it, but I don't. Okay. Oh, I like that. Let's get that too. We're not sure what it's about. Let me see. It's not very much on the other side. We will turn this around. And we will get, maybe I'm going to cut that blue paper. I might need that one day for something that can help another project out. And it's just a nice pretty blue banner that you can use for something. And so I'm going to use this book that just says tomorrow will be different. Because that's hopeful. We don't know what the book is about. But that's some kind of hope. You know. Because today could have been rough. This whole week could have been rough. And that's a whole message. Tomorrow will be different. It's it's written by Sarah McBride. In case somebody interested in looking that up. Okay. I just wanted to make a glue page, do something on my channel before this night ends, because tomorrow's Sunday, and then it's back to work, and I wouldn't have done anything this weekend, and I don't want it to be like that. Do I want that on this side? Maybe that's part of the phone call. Oh, yeah, let's put that right there. We don't know who this is, but let's block them out some. Let them know. Whatever you tried, it won't work, because tomorrow will be different. Okay? All right, we finished with this. We march, we run, we vote. Okay, we finished with that. Let's find us another magazine. I got this one up here, The Director, and I know these like funeral magazines for funeral homes and stuff, but sometimes they have some okay things, and I looked into before, and we'll see if we can find something. See, that's lovely. but we're not using that tonight. Most of it is funeral home. Oh, look at that. That's a whole, it says breakthrough. I need to, remind myself to use this in a journal. That's pretty cool. To an all new way to earn more growth. Okay. All right. That's just hard. It's very hard. Okay, we ain't sure what we're going to do with it, but maybe we can use it one day. Beautiful blue. Okay. Nobody wants to look at this magazine, not even me. I'm just, trying to go through it real fast and everything, see if it's something. What did that say? Make it easy. See? Make it easy. That's beautiful. See that? That's what I mean. Sometimes you can find something really nice in here. Okay. That's pretty too. That's pretty too. CEO. That's CEO. That's CEO. That's CEO. That's CEO, girl. That's CEO. Okay. There's a couple of things being here sometimes. Even this is very nice. Let's get that. Let's get that. Okay. All right, so we got that. We're going to cut this piece off and cut this straight. And we can use this. Sure we can. We can use this. Where we want to put it at. I wonder if I want to just come in here and do something that makes it, a little more than just straight piece like that. It's kind of cool. Maybe round this a little bit. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay, let's put a little bit of black on it. Should have put the green on there all the way around like that green line. It's not too late. I'm going to put the black on it anyway because I started. And then I'm going to get that green. And put that green around there. And then maybe that'll look like it's all like one piece. Oh, shut. These things get on my nerves. They just, the top's always coming off. The tops always come off. You can't just pick this up because they just they stackable and baby, they just get on my nerves. Okay. You gotta come up here. Let's rub this green on here. Why I'm putting the green? Because a little green line on the bottom of it. And it just make the whole thing look like maybe it's a stick or something. All right, so we got that. Let's put that across here. It could go on top of this too. That could work too, like this. And put that. Oh, yeah, that could work like that. And then we just have to cut it so that, now I want to cut it. Let me see. Do I want that like that? No, I'm just putting it up here. I'm just put up here without it. It might look good with that gray that I put in the Vanity Fair book. Let me look and see. I want a piece of that. Maybe that piece of gray might be good. Let's see where we put that at. Well, I split that paper right here. Let's see if it's long enough. We're just making it. We're just making it. Let's get a piece. We're just making it with this. All right, let's see. Put it right there. It don't matter. It's all right. Just put it on there. We're just using it as a piece of backdrop for this. That's all. It's okay. Good. Put it right there. It's just paper. Everything's all right. Everything's fine. Just put it right there. Let's see if we find something cute. I saw something cute in this Director magazine. I don't know what it was, but it was this. I don't know what that is, but let's see if we can get it. It's a keepsake. We don't know what it is, but it's cute. All right, let's see. I don't take too much of that paper off. And, oh, it's too far. Yeah, that's not bad. We're going to put that right there. That's okay, put it right there. Okay, and then we're just having fun. It's okay. It's all right. Everything's fine. I like it. Do you like it? I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to get the little paper in the way and knock the camera. Let's see, we got to black out some kind of address over here. I'll black that out. Okay, and then we have another one we need to black out. I had so many magazines that I got from different places, and I wasn't taking the time to black them all out. I said, just try to focus and do it when you need to do it, and don't put it in the screen right away. See, she's kind of cute too, but I don't feel like cutting her out. Got a fussy cut. We mean business, okay? Darcy and Stacy, okay? They mean business is what they said. All right. I'm trying to see. Okay, they got the rainbow going on right there. Why that Curel look kind of cool to me. It does, but I don't want it. I don't even know why. Why am I thinking about the Curel lotion, but I was getting ready to get it. You can use anything. Look at this chicken with these curlers. You know that is incredible. You know this is very incredible right here. What is this? Desmond Tutu. Dies at age 90. Okay. Okay. I don't nobody know why I'm getting it, but I'm getting it. Okay, because these chickens, roosters, hens, whatever they are, they got this crochet material on with hair curlers and everything else sitting upon them. They don't know what's going on with none of it. Okay, maybe I'm going to use it. Oh my, that's kind of crazy. And that's even crazier. Oh. I'm going to just take this piece down. And I'm going to put it right here. I don't want it by my straw. Just put it here. It's okay. Just put it right here. It's okay. It's okay. I guess pink is the theme. I don't really know. It's okay. We're just going to make it work for ourselves. It's cute though. The whole spread is cute. Let's see. Oh, I got some people. Hi, Egan. How you doing, darling? How are you? Hi, Butterroll. Cute chicken, she said. Okay, baby. I thought the whole spread is looking kind of cool. Started out with that right here. And I was like, okay, let's use that. We don't really know how y'all doing. I just started. I just came in here. I only been home, I think now 30, 40, 45 minutes I've been home. It's 10:30 on the dot. And I got in here like 20 minutes, almost quarter of 10. I said, I don't care. I'm getting ready to do a video. I'm going to get some magazines out and clear this table a little bit. You know who this is. This is Maud, but this is Golden Girls. Okay? That's who it is, Betty White. And everybody, I should get her too. I should get her because she's just, iconic or something like that. We should get her. She's not with us anymore, but Dorothy gave her a hard time on the Golden Girls. Said, Rose, you ain't cute no more. Say all kind of stuff to her. Her and Sophia, okay? They used to give her a hard way to go. Okay? Yeah. Let's take this part out. We don't need the food. We don't need the drink in her hand either, but, that's what she holding. All right, let's tear this, because we'll need it to be like it. Is it like, I don't want that. Probably could use it, but I don't want to keep it. Okay. We can put that right there. Right? That's lovely. We can even put it right here, too. She could be right here, but I might find something way cool to put down there. Let her be up the top of this page. And this would be good here. Okay. All right. Let's see how. Let's get some glue over here, too. And then put that right there. Pretty cool. All right. Betty White. That's who she is, Betty White, babes. What else we see in here? There's something. Look where I began. All right. Some people be having some serious. This is so cool. Let's say people, Betty White, Valerie Bertinelli, but they don't say nothing about Whitney Houston. Like her name not on here. I see Hallie, I see Betty, I see Valerie. I don't see Whitney, but they got a whole thing here that says Whitney before fame. And this is Whitney Houston. That's her with her mother, I'm sure. Yeah, that's Sissy. And Sissy Houston is cousin to Dionne Warwick. And that's Whitney. Everybody know Whitney. But I guess she mean nothing to this issue. I'm not sure. But, I saw that. Somebody would love to have that section because they are Whitney fans, All right. Everybody think that man is so cute and everything. I need to speak out. Oh, okay. So we're going to keep sliding through here. Let's see what we see here. Okay. That's very cute. She looks gorgeous too with all of her different things happening in her clothing. Oh, that's lovely. Isn't that lovely? That's the back of a magazine. That's lovely. May get that another day. Maybe another day, not today. All right, let's see what we see in this Ink magazine. Won't need too much. Some people be having some cool words in their stuff, and I don't never really see. Maybe they say you got to cut all this stuff out and then cut it up and then put the words together. Well, honey, I got to find some time to do that. Cut all this up and have it when you need it and all of that. That's what some people be saying on their videos. They be like, I be just, cutting and fussy cutting and doing all the things, watching a good TV show. And I be like, oh, well, that don't apply to my life because I don't be watching no TV show. I be on here making things, and letting the people watch me. That's what I be doing. So I guess that's why I can't get that going over here like that. Because if I'm watching something, I be finished doing whatever I've done and I'm laying in my bed watching something on my phone like that, finger moving. And then that's it until it's watching me. Then I be saying, girl, put the phone down, you sleep. That's how it happened over here. Because I sure be feeling like, all I wanted to do is go upstairs, get myself cleaned up, get in my bed. But I was like, girl, the weekend is gone. You ain't did nothing on your channel the whole weekend. So I was like, oh, you got to go downstairs. See, now that's cute. Now I'm trying to understand how I can use this because it's a different paper texture. But who cares? It's a different paper texture, right? Who cares? I want something else, and it ain't flowers. I'm going to use that one day, though. But not today. Can I just open this first, though? Because I just need something. I ate before I came in, but I had no sweet. I was just getting a little something. I didn't eat all of my food. We stopped at Panera Bread, and I wasn't going to eat it all. And my sister's like, no, you're going to eat because we wrapping up our day. We've been out all day. We've been to breakfast. We've been here. We did that. Now it's time to go home. We're going to eat. So I ordered what was it called? It was called walnut cranberry or cranberry walnut chicken salad sandwich. And it tasted like it was on a sourdough bread, like rye bread, sliced bread, but sourdough bread. It was pretty good. And it had lettuce and tomato. And I only ate half of it because, baby, I couldn't eat all that right now. I couldn't eat it all. So I ate that. And I was thinking about a cookie. I ain't had no cookie, and they was buying them cookies off the counter. But I did not do it. I did not do it. Not for one cookie. I don't know how much it cost, but it looked like it was almost $2 or something for one cookie. I said, oh no. Then they had this one cookie that was thick. That cookie was about this thick and about this big. And it was in a little bag that they put with the cellophane window. And that thing said I said, what kind of cookie is this? And she said, what she said, my kitchen sink. That's what she said. She says, my kitchen sink cookie. I said, oh, okay. I don't want nothing like that. My sisters bought, one of them bought a bag of chocolate chip cookies. The other one bought a big chocolate chip cookie. I ain't bought none. Shout purpose. See, all this is good words and stuff. Everybody wants a job that matters. I know it's right. Let's link it here. Small business huge. Clean, green, good for business. Okay, I ain't find nothing in here. Not one thing did I find. And that's a thick magazine. All right, this is the last one. I'm just saying. If I don't find nothing in one of these, it's going to be a wrap. It's Forbes. I'm not sure. Oh, I forgot. Let's make sure. I don't know if it's going to be something in this one. Okay. Oh, that's cute already. That's cute already. That's some filler. I need something for right here. Because I don't want that to be like that. I don't know what it's going to be. Don't know what it's going to be. Hope I find something in here. Hope I find something in here. It ain't looking so promising. You cute with the little pink thingy. But I don't want it. I want something cool. I want something cool. I don't see nothing, y'all. We're almost in the middle. Oh, that's cute. All right. Okay, let's take this page out because we're going to have to use it. It ain't trying to tear the right way. I don't want to lose too much of the image. So let's get this because I can make something work from this. Okay, because there's a lot of little somethings on here. Pencil, boat, stapler, okay, scissor. What's this? It might be like a pencil sharpener. Watercolor paint, calculator, markers. This is cool. It's not just what you put in your luggage. It's what others will get out of it. Okay. All right. That could be a pencil sharpener also. Okay, these crayons. That's pretty cool. What is this thing right here? I can't make it out. For school, what would that be? I don't know. You got wheels if you turn it this way. I don't know. But that's a cool page. Very cool page. Very cool, very cool. Very cool. This is good too. I could work something with that. Okay, I think we're going to get somewhere. I have to piece all of it together if you use that. So let's just keep seeing for a minute. Let's keep seeing what we see in here. She's cute. I don't know where to put her though. I don't know where to put her. All right. Let's see. All right. I know it's more than one paper. Might not be. Might just be one. Feels like it's more. I don't see it separating, so I guess I gotta go with that. That's nice. This is nice. That's really nice. We ain't got no way to put that. And we'll cover up the phone. I don't want to cover up the phone. Oh, that's cool too. That's cool too. Okay, I think we're going with the page that I cut out. Education for life. That's good right there too. Let me get that. Oh, I might need a computer one day. If I cut that out, I won't be able to get. I might need a computer. That's a computer. Everybody know that's a laptop. Cut that thing out. So just hold on. See, I had to think about these things when I'm in these magazines because sometimes I had to get some stuff for hashtag 1266 challenge. And you'll know what she might roll. And when she, pull the papers out, and they might say computer or, tablet or something like that. I don't really know. So I'll be trying to think about those things. All right, so I think for at the bottom, so now I'm back. Okay, so the wheels I saw is the bottom of this luggage piece. Okay, but what is this one? I can't make that one out. I don't know what that is. I know it's a lighthouse, but I'm just saying, I was trying to see like that's a stapler and those are pencils, and these could be, they could be funny erasers, or it could be a type of pencil sharpener. That's a scissor, that's a calculator, that's a watercolor paint. These are crayons, those are markers. This is a Ferris wheel, but this might be color pencils that's in between the Ferris wheel. Okay. That could be an eraser. It also can be a pencil sharpener. And this could be a pencil sharpener, or it could just be a fat marker too. You can hold it and then pull that black cap off. I got a spaceship up there too. Okay, I haven't looked at all of this. Okay. All right, so now how am I going to tear it? I think I'm going to tear it right here between the luggage. All right. And then we're going to come around here. And we're going to use it because we don't have anything else to use out of the magazines we pulled and the couple that we went for when we already had some pulled. So we're not going to be pulling all night, okay, because it's late. This doesn't really go here, but we're going to try to make it work. Okay, this looking like a whole suitcase and everything. It really need to be cut out or something. I don't want to cut too much of it out because I need it to cover this. I don't want that to be right there, all super visible. I could just use that part right there. Looks kind of crazy. Let's see, I like the wrinkle. Torn up piece. I need this whole piece in here. We're going to use it just like that. Trying to see. Can't use it this way. It's got to go this way. It's got to go this way. It's got to. It's got to. Let's see if I can get this piece up and take some of it off. Let's see. Might can take the whole thing off. That's better. That's better. And this blending in the whole thing a little bit. So that's looking pretty good. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. It's too high. Too high, too high. Come down some. Good. Then we'll glue all of this down. All right. Good. Okay. All right. Nice, nice, nice. We might need some of this. Use some of that piece. And maybe some of this. Put that in there. And then, how can I use a piece of this? Maybe I won't use any. Maybe I'll just let that be it. Because I don't have nothing to put right here that's going to make this look nice right here. You know? So maybe I'll just leave it right there. Like that. Because it won't make no sense up there. I'll have to fussy cut it out to get like this piece. Get down, cat. What is wrong with you? Silly self. I could get those buildings and put them right there. But I also can use this somewhere else. So I'm not going to do anymore. I'm just going to leave it right here because I don't have any words. And I don't know. Let's look in this last book that's right here. Dodge. I don't think there's nothing in here. I don't think it is. What about this flamingo? Why would the flamingo be on the page? I don't know. Doing what? This glossy paper. It's not too much in here. I remember from the last time. It's like more like you can just take these out and use them for pages for the journal. To mix in with white paper. That's it. And then it's paper like you can make something on more than, I don't know. But you can't worry about it because when they were free, you can just go with it and use it, okay? So that's it. I don't have no more magazines to add, nothing here and here. Like I don't really need anything there or here. This one is fine like that. It's kind of, but it looks like something could be here and here. It looks like it could, but I don't know what. I don't know what. We're not on the hour yet. Let's look in this bird book. I know I ain't going to take nothing out of here because it's just too big. And I don't want to cut it up. You won't find nothing cute for this page in here. But this is always sitting on my desk. And so are stickers. But I don't feel like getting the stickers. So with that in mind, we're just going to say that's it. We don't have nothing else to put right here. I don't have no word or nothing that I could just actually put here or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what else I can use, y'all. It's kind of like, what do we have? And I don't know that I have anything. I don't know. I don't know. That's a word. I had this for something. I can't use that because I had that for something else. Let's see if I got something in here in these cutouts that could make sense to add to the paper. See, this is a little small something that might work. We can put that right there. And then let's see, what else? Let's see. Do I have something else cute? There's another hello. Oh, we got a few hellos. Oh, hello. Hello. Here's another one. I got all these hellos. I don't know why. I got all of these on here. Well, at least I found something. That's so cute, right? That's so cute. Oh, you can go here. But we're not going to put you there because you're going to take up all the space. All right, so let's just use the hellos because I found a lot of them. Apparently, I cut them all out, all the ones I saw. So let's see which colors. Oh, look at that. Look else what I found. Look else what I found. Look what else I found. This is so cool, right? So cool. Dirty paint palette. All right, so let's see. Oh, this is very cool, actually. This is very cool, actually. Okay. What is this? Trash? Yes, it's trash. I have all of these. And this one. All these say hello. Okay, so let's use some of them. That's why we cut them out, so they can be used. I didn't know they were in there. I just knew I had a whole bunch of stuff that I cut out before that I didn't ever get to use before I packed up my house. Maybe we can put this blue one here. Oh, maybe the blue one will look good here. It's down there, but maybe we can use contrasting colors, move them things around so they can do some kind of popping, okay, on the page, okay? So we got two. And then I had this one right here, and I liked it. So we'll keep that one right there. And then maybe we'll use two. Maybe not. Over here. And then over here, maybe we'll use, should it be yellow? No, you can't see it. How about that green? Yeah, let's put that right there. That's good. That's good. Maybe we'll put it this way. Okay, good. Nice save for the page. You can't see it right here, but I'm going to use it right there. Maybe I should save these. It's like hello all over the page. Hello, 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 hello. Should I put that there or right here? You can't even hardly see it, but I'm going to put it right there. Okay, we might as well go for broke and use this one right here. All right, so now there we go. Hello, 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 hello. Cool Spread. You have some great magazines. Thank you. Lighthouse, right. I knew it was a lighthouse, but I was just trying to figure out, is it a pencil sharpener or what it is? Because I was, naming all of the pieces and parts. And I was thinking, what could that one be? I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. It could be a stamp too. You know how you pull this off, there's a round stamper on there, stamp sponge. So anyway, this is what we did out of these little. I got so many magazines, y'all. I got so much stuff. I got so much stuff. And I went to this place, a prayer garden today in Pennsylvania. It was some kind of beautiful. It was some kind of beautiful. And I was yet praying about my living situation there because I'm just like, I just want to know. And I'm steadily asking the Lord where I'm at and what I'm going to do and you know, all of that. I'm trying to stand this up a little higher so y'all can see the whole thing. But, you know, let me see if I do that and then come down. Yeah, so it's like, man, I be trying. I need something on here. This looks stupid right there. But I wasn't even thinking about it. I just saw it. It's like, well, that's right there like that. Because it's just right there like that. This will be too busy, maybe. But it was a beautiful day hanging out with my sisters and everything. And we had a good time. We had a good time. We went to Cracker Barrel for breakfast, which was really like almost lunchtime by the time we ate. But it was nice. It was really nice. It was 5 of us, and we had a good day. It was nice. It was. Then we ended up at Panera Bread after they went. They went. Someone bought shoes at this shoe store or something like that. I guess it was like an outlet type of store. And I didn't buy no shoes because I ain't went there to buy shoes. But I was getting ready to get my grandson a pair of sneakers, but I couldn't find a pair in my budget that I was going to pay for him. Because we don't buy no 80 and 90 $100 tennis shoes. But the pair I liked for him was like 65. But I didn't know if he was going to like them. But they were Under Armour. He probably would have worn them. But I didn't know. So I let the thing go. But then we went into the Walmart and everybody bought something in Walmart. And then we came out and then we went to this other shopping center that had Chipotle and Five Guys and Five Guys, Chipotle, Panera Bread, and it was one more. This other type of restaurant. I forgot what it was, but I ain't going there. And we ended up everybody just sat in Panera and we ate and they had soup and sandwiches and I had sandwich and chips and the other sister had sandwich and apple. You could choose a baguette, an apple, or baguette, apple, or chips. And she chose apple, I chose chips. Another sister chose chips, and three of them had a soup. And I was like, okay. And we all had sandwiches, and it was nice. And we was like an hour and a half, hour, 45-minute drive from where we live. And then we came on, and it was nice. It was nice. And then I'd be coming in here, like I need to get ready for bed and think about what I'm going to wear for church, get cleaned up and everything, and climb on up in my bed and know what I'm going to wear in the morning if I don't pull it out. And then I'm like, you know what? Just go ahead and do a video because I ain't did one yesterday or today. And I was yet praying about my living because I want to unpack my house bad. I really do. I really do. But we yet waiting on the Lord to see what he say. Because buying a house is not for everybody. And I don't want to be in no kind of position I don't need to be in. If that's not what I'm supposed to be doing, I want to just go ahead and move. Because it's clear that these people ain't thinking about fixing nothing else up in this house. And while it's still livable and everything, I want to unpack and live in this condition that it's in. They need to do some work and they don't want to do the work. So I don't really know what's going on, but until we hear from the Lord. But I still be yet committed to working on my YouTube channel because I don't know what God going to do or how he going to do it or if he going to do it, but I know if I stick to it, something can happen. And I love coming here and hanging out, and y'all hang out with me. I love it. And so that's why I keep showing up. You know, my videos might not be the best, and, somebody might think this or that, But I love making videos and talking to y'all and, just being here and everything. And it's just is a highlight in my day when I come. Even though sometimes I be like, man, I don't feel like making no video because this stuff is not easy. It ain't easy. I know somebody might think it is, but it's not because you got to focus on the whole thing. And it's not about just um, turning on the camera and uploading a video. I mean, a lot of thought process got to go into it. And somebody might think this ain't, you ain't put no thought into that. But it did. I did because you got to go through these magazines and you got to look through them and you got to think about what you have and how you can try to put it together and make it make some kind of sense. And if you're going to have a conversation of some sort, you got to think about that. Then you got to think about what you're saying so you're not offensive to anybody and that you don't offend the policy of YouTube. And then they give you a strike and you can't make no more videos or they mute your video or something like that. You got to think about all that because that ain't no joke. And they got the power of the pen, so to speak. And they can say nope, and then you can't, and they can block you and you can't do videos no more. And then you got all this stuff for no reason and no purpose. And if you're creating something, you got to pull all these things together to create it. It takes time and energy and thought process and commitment, whether you're getting paid or not. I hear it all the time when they say people start and then they, stop before they can get into making money on YouTube. But you got to be committed. And sometimes it just, takes longer. So I don't really know, but I love to come here. I love to do it. I just, wish I was making some money from it, but I'm not. But I'm still going to come till I give all of my stuff away. If I give everything away, I won't have to worry about it. Sell some, give the rest away. Who in the world knows? Sometimes that's how I feel. But this way I'm at, y'all. So thanks for hanging out with me and being here and chatting with me and all of that because these comments make me happy and they keep me inspired and make me want to make the next video. And sometimes I be on here for a few minutes, sometimes for a long time. But in any event, because y'all continue to show up, I continue to show up. And I'm just committed to being here with you all. And I thank y'all for being here with me. So have a great evening, a great night, a great morning, because people from all time zones and everything watch my videos. And I will see y'all on Sunday. Sunday already for somebody, but I'll see you in my next video. And y'all have a great night. Peace.